I'm a somewhat straight Indian American male around 26 years of age. I am also sometimes attracted to femboys. My parents have recently been getting on my case about getting married. Apparently I'm getting older, need to settle down and give them grandchildren or something like that. Basically every time I see them, which is fairly often since they live close by, they have a new potential match for me, a picture of some new girl, and ask me if I'd be willing to meet her. It's super annoying, but I'm too non-confrontational to put my foot down because there would be an argument. I decided it'd be easier to just come out as gay then to explain why I didn't want an arranged marriage. My parents were fairly conservative, but weren't the types to disown their kids, and if I just said I was gay, I'd have a solid reason to not get an arranged marriage. I didn't like girls. So last time I visited my parents, they were showing me pictures of some girl. I looked them in the eyes and said, "Mom, Dad, I'm gay." They got really quiet and awkward and asked me if I was sure, and I said yes. My mom told me they'd love me no matter what and to do what makes me happy. My dad was a lot more awkward and quiet, but later gave me a similar talk about how he was a bit uncomfortable with the idea, but recognizes that times are changing and I should do what makes me happy. Overall, I did feel kinda bad because of how genuinely my parents seemed to respond to me, but was happy with the result. They stopped giving me arranged marriage proposals and stopped showing me pictures of girls, that is until last weekend. I visited them as usual and was greeted by my mom, who was more excited than usual. She sat me down and pulled out a binder with a bunch of pictures of guys. Apparently, my parents had spent the last month or so looking for any and all gay Hindu Indian men who I could potentially marry. So now, I guess I'm dealing with the exact same problem, but instead of being greeted with pictures of cute Indian girls, I get to see pictures of gay Indian dudes instead. Needless to say, I am now engaged to a hot Hindu twink, and the wedding will be next month.